So I believe question four uses the Jefferson method of apportionment. So let's look at this example and see how to use the Jefferson method. So we have a labor council is being formed from the members of four unions. The electricians union has 23 members. The plumbers have 19 members. The painters have 21. Carpenters have 30 members. The council will have 17 representatives. Find the standard divisor in each union's quota and each union's standard quota, and then use the Jefferson's method to assign the representatives to the council. So again, to find the standard divisor, what we need is the total population, and we want to divide that by the numbers of seats. So we need 17 representatives. So it's going to be the number of representatives. So to do the total population, we have to add how many are in each group. So we have 23 that are electricians. We have 19 plumbers. We have 21 that are painters. And we have 30 that are carpenters. So our total population is this 93. And then what we do is divide it by the number of council members, which is 17. So we do 93 divided by 17. So this gives us then this 5.47. So we round this down as well. So 5 is the standard divisor. Always this rounding down concept. So let me pause, just double check on that as well. So looking at some of the methods, it's kind of blurry on what to do with the standard divisor. But what I do know in the Jefferson method, the standard divisor very rarely works. So a lot of times we go ahead and do the modified divisor. So when I modify the divisor, let's move it on down to 5 and go from there. So like I said, the standard divisor, I'd have to keep it, if I was want to keep it, it would be uh, a big decimal. So it's going to be approximately 5.47 if I rounded it. Now, what I want to do is do a modified divisor to start with. So I want to round it down to a 5 to start with. So now what we do is we do our little quotas for each union. So when we do the quotas, so we had 23 electricians, and we're going to divide that by 5. And that gives us then 4.6. But since we always round down, that turns into 4 for the electricians. The plumbers had 19. So if I go 19 divided by 5, we get 3.8. But 3.8 is going to round down to 3. So the plumbers would have 3 representatives. And then we had 21 painters. So if we go 21 divided by 5, we get 4.2. But in the Jefferson method, we always round down, so it's going to turn into a 4. So it's going to be 4, what do you say those were? Painters? Yeah, painters. Try to abbreviate a little bit. And then lastly, we had 30 carpenters. So if we go 30 divided by 5, well, we know that's actually 6 there. So it doesn't round. So that's going to be 6 carpenters. So if we add these all together, we're supposed to add up to 17. And actually we do. So we're kind of done with this one because 6 plus 4 is 10. 4 plus 3 is 7. That is 17 representatives. So 4 electricians, 3 plumbers, 4 painters, and 6 carpenters. Not so bad on that one.